folks. Okay, so it's December now. There's snow outside. There's really not much opportunity for any kind of fishing right now. The transition between soft water and hard water. I thought maybe today would be a good opportunity to show you some of the knots that I use. It's a good way for the beginners to understand the different kind of knots that are used in the fishing industry. I got a box full of fishing line and some hooks in here, so I'm going to demonstrate some of the knots that I use, and hopefully that they will be useful for you. So stay tuned and let's get tying. Okay, so the first knot I want to show you is called the triple surgeon's knot. This is a simple knot to attach leader material onto the main line. I learned this knot when I was fly fishing. A very simple, easy technique to attach leader material. I even use it with braid. So let's get at it. So basically, you want to get your braid line or your main line and your leader material lapped together. You want to then take about 4 inches on each side and make a large loop, and you want to pinch onto that loop with your 2 fingers here. Then you want to take the 2 tags that's going away from you into the loop, and you're going to do that once. You're going to grab the tags again, put it through the loop twice, and grab the tags again and put it through a 3rd time. You then grab the tags on both sides and you gently pull together, and at this point you would moisten it and then pull tight and grab the 2 main lines, and there you go. And all you need to do is just clip the braid and your other tag and you're ready to go. So that is called the triple surgeon's knot. Very simple, very easy to use. Okay, so the next knot I want to show you is the drop shot knot. So I find the drop shot knot more of a stronger, effective knot over the Palomar knot. So I have a drop shot hook here, and I'm going to make sure my point of my hook is facing the rod. I'm going to run the leader line through the eye of the hook and pull out as much as I want to add on to the drop shot bait. I'm then going to make a loop and put it down onto the eye of the hook. And once I have that loop, I'm going to bring the hook through that loop 1, 2, 3, 4, and finally 1 more time. I then going to pull slowly on the 2 ends, and once I get it down towards the hook, I'm then going to moisten it, and then I'm going to pull tight. And you notice that the hook is horizontal and the point of the hook is facing up. From there I can go ahead and put on the bait. You can put a minnow, plastic, whatever you want, worm, and that's going to keep that bait on a horizontal presentation, ready for you to catch fish. So that is the drop shot knot. All right, the next knot I'm going to show you is called the trilene knot. It's a simple knot to tie your line onto either a hook or a swivel or any other kind of terminal tackle. So basically what we're going to do first is we're going to run our line through the eye of the hook. We're going to go through once, and then we're going to go through a second time. And that's going to create a loop. And we want to bring the loop onto the eye of the hook, but leave a little bit of the loop showing. And we're going to pinch that down between our two fingers. And then we're going to wrap the tag onto the main line once, twice, 3, 4 times. And then we're going to run the tag through the 2 loops that we created. And we're going to pull down. Then we're going to moisten the hook and pull tight. Onto the eye. And then you would pull tight on the tag, give it a snip, and we're ready to go. So that is called the trilene knot. Okay, so the next knot I'm going to show you is what's referred to as the lazy man snell knot or the easy snell knot. I find this knot a good knot when you are preparing leader material. So it's not fixed to the rod yet. So it's pre-tied leaders. So basically what you do is you take your tip of the line through the eye of the hook, and you're going to run that tag along the shank of the hook. Then you're just going to take the main line and you're going to wrap around the shank of the hook 6, 7, 8 times. Pinch down. Take the end of your leader line and we're going to put it back through the eye of the hook. Let's get that in there. And we're going to pull that right along and pull tight. And that is a fixed knot on the shank of the hook. And you just clip off that tag. And you're ready to go. You can tie that onto a swivel at the end or wrap it up somewhere and get ready to change up when needed. So that is called the lazy man or lazy snell knot. Okay, another knot I'm going to show you, it's similar to a snell knot. It's a knot that I often use for steelhead fishing, especially when I'm using like yarn or some sort of attracting material to help out with the fishing. It's basically the same stuff, just run your line through the eye, and then I'm going to make a loop onto the shank of the hook. And I'm going to pull that tag, just similar to a snell knot, pull that tag down, and then I'm going to take the loop end that's towards the tag, and I'm going to wrap that over the shank of the hook about 5, 6 times. So there's 4, let's go 6 times. And 1 more. Then I'm going to collect all the loops in my fingers and I'm going to pull that tag down. Now, what you can do with this, pull it tight, so all those loops are together. But now it forms, I can push the line back out the eye and it forms a loop. And what I like to do when steelhead fishing is put some yarn in that loop as an attractor. And I can pull that tight up to the eye. Now I don't have proper yarn, but still. And then I can trim that into an egg shape, and we often do that for steelhead fishing. And that's a very strong and effective knot. And if I need to change, I can just pull down and that loop's going to open up again. If I had yarn, but I don't have yarn, and I can substitute with something else, or I could just run it straight like that. And we use this I use this knot often with a little bit of yarn, and then we, put an egg imitation on the hook or an egg sac. And there you go. That's my slip style snow knot.